that is going to be Snowbroke. Okay, Snowbroke. You look at this, massive. Oh, huge. Okay, this is too much. This is flat. This be flat, right? Okay. So apparently, if you guys are not aware, Snowbreak is reaching SNOWPEAK, right? Top charts in Bilibili. So I'm gonna do dailies, but first, if you guys haven't checked out, oh yeah, I haven't checked out the post. This one. So Snowbreak producer states that the first 10 story chapters may be rewritten. So Snowbreak came out and say, hey, our game is doing really well. We recently reached number 2 most downloaded CN App Store, which is kind of insane if you think about it. In CN App Store, it recently reached number 2. Alright, I have no idea. Let's have a look. What are these other games? This on iPhone, by the way. iPhone. The best phone. Don't even think about arguing. The best phone. Okay. Let's look at the top 5, alright? Number 1, I have no idea what that is. Art Game Limited. Number 2, Snowbreak. Number 3 looks like The Honor of Kings. Number 4, I don't know what game that is. Number 5, no idea. Oh man, where's Genshin? I think Genshin is like number 6 or something. But yeah, this is specifically for the CN server, alright? Best phone. So let's have a look. So this was what was being said about Snowbreak, right? Is there any possibility of optimizing the food models? Trying now. Ooh, they're trying to optimize the food models. Okay. Very interesting. So yeah, apparently they are going to try to rewrite the first 10 story chapter. That's because I believe so here's the thing, right? Snowbreak has everything going for it right now. It has very good game. I will say the gameplay is decent, right? It has good, the graphics has improved actually. Like, I know it might not seem like it, but the graphics has actually improved. The colors look way better now. And if you run everything at max, right? It definitely looks way better. Way better. Huge. You get what I'm saying? But where it lacks is probably in the story, if I'm gonna be real with you guys, right? Although the story has definitely improved, right? And it definitely has improved ever since, but it's just about trying to beat the GFL2 niche. Trying to beat the GFL2 niche indeed. The graphics are way better now, yeah. I'm not sure if it's because I'm playing on the PC client, because there's also Steam client, right? But yeah, it depends on whichever client that you guys are playing on. You can spy on them sleeping. Wow. It's too much. But yeah, anyways, let's have a look at what they have to say about this particular stuff. This is a lot of words, man. Let me see if I can. It's a bit small, but it says, thank you for your hard work. I would like to ask about plot optimization. Will the plot of the first 10 chapters be further optimized? So plot meaning story, right? I learned that many newcomers don't like the content of the first 10 chapters. Although some copywriting has been optimized, some newcomers still think that this part of the plot has not reached the ML concentration as imagined. And it is like boiled water compared with the existing event plots. Yeah, the new story event has been improved. But this is like talking about the main story. I think I do agree. I feel like Snowbreak's main story, at least in the first couple of chapters, when I was reading it, was very mid. Alright, it was very bad actually. Don't even get me started on AFK Journey. The story in that game is like kind of weird. Anyways, if it is not further optimized, it feels like it will need to have an impact on further attracting new users. Do you plan to optimize the event plots in 1.1 and 1.3? Because the characters of Chancing and Little Goldfish, I think it's the monks there, is it? Have been changed during the optimization some time ago. The reason why I ask this is that I noticed that the production team also optimized the event plot in order to connect the character changes of Enya's main storyline. Thank you for your hard work. If it's not convenient to disclose, I won't reply. I just want you to see it. Okay, the person did reply. I believe this is the Chong Chong Chen Bai is the Snowbreak, right? Next patch, they are getting rid of the 50-50 character banner. Really? Generally speaking, for some plot segments, they are not in line with everyone's spicy values. We will make arrangements for rectification as soon as possible after discovering or receiving feedback. But the overall rewriting of the first 10 chapters is indeed too difficult for the current team's production capacity. It will take about 3 to 4 months of downtime for the copywriting and level teams, plus the support of a large amount of art content. However, as our team expands, this is also something that may be done in the future. It may take a long time, but please wait and see. Okay, so it's a possibility, not guaranteed. So I wouldn't put like too high of a hope in it, but I feel like this is doing insane, man. The fact that it reached top 2 in CN is crazy. Yeah, this is just like crazy stuff. Can we have the sexy characters? GFL2 could never. GFL2 lives rent-free on the streets. 20 days account first comment is basing GFL2, not sus at all. GFL2. I bet all to remove all male NPC. They're already redoing all of them and revoiced into female. Huh. GFL2 drama from leaked content about female talking to male. Oh no. Snowbreak dying game that already has female talking to male pivoted to please said drama and take over player base. Rig of corpo takeout if you ask me. I have no idea what he's trying to say. Ran free on the streets. Ran free on the streets indeed. In Snowbreak beta there was a playable male character. Oh yeah, we talked about that before, right? That male character was removed. And I think it's because of the feedback from the you know, it is a feedback from the CN side of things. But it's good. It's good that they are listening to feedback. I would rather have devs that listen to feedback than devs that do not, right? Like, I don't know why people like try to like downplay them for listening to feedback. It's a little bit weird. Like, I thought people would want that, right? Or people would be happy with that. But it seems like some people just try to like make fun of the developers for doing that. But yeah, there's always like I think when the game is successful, people just don't like it, or they don't want the game to be successful. This is just my take on it, because I see that a lot in a lot of these games. It's a little bit weird to get like all these haters coming out of nowhere, because where were the haters before this? When the game wasn't doing well, there were no haters, but when the game was doing well, now there's all of these haters saying that, oh, they shouldn't have done this, they shouldn't have done that. It's very weird.